This presentation is about AI image recognition. Is a point of the soil preparation good enough for tree planting or not? And this is based on the master thesis work that I have supervised, Alice Kårehagen. And you can say that existing tree planting machines, and then if we then talk about continuous moving tree planting machines, they have often some kind of mechanical sensor that feels if hitting a stone or stump to avoid waste seedlings. That's good, but this is normally not enough to get the real good quality of the work. And some kind of decision system would help to find out if a specific plot is good enough or not. But such a decision system must be very fast and able to analyze thousands of possible planting plots in a short time. It's some kind of real-time analysis needed. This is a planting machine you have seen on several other slides here today that actually exists with an AI decision system built on image recognition. And the image recognition is, there is a camera, constant taking pictures, and then in real time, the system are able to analyze and decide if a plot should be planted or not. And as I mentioned, this has to be very fast if it should be possible to use on such a machine. So the aim of the study, it was to determine how well this assessment system matches a trained planter's assessment of whether a point is unsuitable to be planted on. And I say unsuitable because it's not a measure about is it a good or is it a perfect or is it an extremely good plot or not? No, it's most about saying this plot should be avoided. And this is not a study on the planting machine itself, but only on the image-based system. And therefore, a separate camera was used to exclude irrelevant problems for what we were interested to study. It was done on 4 scarified sites, 3 on moraine soils and 1 on a sediment soil. And in total, 420 images was analyzed. And the type of analysis done, it's called multi-class classification. and the reason for using such an analysis method is that it is possible to get that very fast. And then the system gives a probability that the plot is mineral soil, humus, or not possible, and not possible to plant, and not possible to plant that stone, stump, thick matters of logging residues, and so on. An example, this image shows that the probability that this is a mineral soil is 57%, but it has also a probability to be humus, 16%, and not possible to plant. And note, this is probability and not estimation of the share of the plot. Results then, and then with cloudy conditions. The best result was found when focusing on a combination of the probability for mineral soil and not possible to plant. And the optimum threshold values for all sites that were higher than 40 to 50% for mineral soil in combination with lower than 5% to not possible to plant. The agreement with the manual assessment was very good on the moraine soils, 88 to 97%, but only 74% on the sediment soil, and in average 84% for all sites together. In sunshine, also the same mineral soil and not possible to plant worked well as indicators, but the agreement was 5 to 70% lower than in cloudy condition. Than in cloudy conditions. The agreement with the manual assessment is expected to increase up to 6% if the planting machine also have a well-functioning mechanical sensor to avoid stones and stumps. You can say avoid things that you are not able to see on the photo. And this means up to 90% agreement for this study. So the conclusion is that the image analysis together with the improved system of this kind is believed to be a possible tool for high quality on mechanized planting, even on difficult sites. And for more information, I recommend to read the master thesis of Alice Kårehagen, which is also, you have a link here in the presentation for it. That was all.